visiting with our own Joey Hudson, who's in Des Moines, Iowa, in anticipation of tonight's Iowa caucus. Now, you mentioned Vivek Ramaswamy. The legacy media is basically focusing on three candidates, Trump, DeSantis, and Haley, but Vivek is very much in the mix. And over the weekend, he did something that annoyed President Trump, and then by extension, by osmosis, annoyed millions and millions of Trump supporters. This might not have been a smart move on Vivek Ramaswamy's part. Tell us all about it.
Well, and it may not have been. In fact, some last-minute theatrics, I guess you could call it. But and even Ron DeSantis gets involved in it. In cut number one, Ron DeSantis talks about the fact that when Donald Trump was finished with Vivek, that he just simply threw him under the bus.
You know, I noticed that they that he threw Vivek. Yeah, he threw him under the bus. You know, it's like I've never seen a candidate run for an office and basically campaign for another candidate in the same race before, and that's what's happened. But the minute he wasn't useful, you know, they dropped the hammer on it. So that's just kind of the way they are.
That's the way. That's kind of the way they are," said Governor DeSantis.
Yeah. Did you notice, though, where I don't know if he was pretending or if he really, it's like he couldn't remember who Vivek Ramaswamy was, what his name was.
Yeah. What's his name? What's that guy's name?
Yeah, they threw that guy under the bus.
Now, let's make sure everybody understands what Vivek did. And I can't wait to talk to our audience about it because, you know, the one narrative over the weekend was, oh, Trump turns on Vivek and therefore all the Trump supporters are turning on Vivek. Vivek posed for a picture with some kids that had T-shirts made up, and the T-shirts basically said, "A vote for Vivek saves Trump." And a lot of people didn't understand what that means, but I think what Vivek is, and it sounded like it was a Ramaswamy campaign stunt, like you said, but it appears to be a narrative that Vivek has emerged with. Hey, they're going to prosecute Trump, they're going to lock him up, he's going to wind up behind bars, so vote for me, and that'll help keep Trump out of jail. I don't think President Trump took too kindly to that strategy by Vivek, Joey Hudson.
No, he was not amused at all with that strategy, and let it be known. Last night, the events that did take place last night, and again, and maybe this is a metaphor for this entire campaign process. You had a number of events canceled by other campaigns. Of course, Donald Trump's event, it went on as scheduled. Rain, sleet, snow, extreme heat. Donald Trump's event somehow always seemed to pull it off. I mean, don't you think that's sort of a metaphor of Donald Trump and his government is nothing slows him down, nothing stops him?
He's the Energizer Bunny. I mean, I saw the video of him arriving late at night. He had his tie off. His hair looked a little rumpled, but he got off the plane, went through the blizzard, showed up at the hotel, and is ready to take on all the challenges. So you're right there, keeping track of all of it in Des Moines, Iowa. We'll check in with you again a little bit later in the show, Joey. Stay warm. Check that right hand. Make sure if you see black patches on your right hand, get back to the emergency room. Your fingers might start falling off.
I will let you know how that. Should I wear a glove throughout the day, even like inside of the hotel here?
Like Michael Jackson, like just a white glove. Put some sequins on it. All right, we'll check back with you again. Good job, Joey Hudson in Des Moines. Incidentally, tonight, Salem News Channel's got coverage with Andrew Wilkow beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be a guest with my friend and colleague, Andrew Wilkow, from the Salem News Channel team. So check it out, the Iowa Caucus special presentation, Decision 24 on Salem News Channel, beginning tonight at 8 p.m. Be sure to download the Salem News Channel app. Hey, make sure you're watching all the things we're talking about here on your favorite radio station. Salem News Channel, your antidote to the mainstream media, snc.tv to download the app and watch 24/7, snc.tv.